Good morning, good morning. Today I'm working on a 60 by 30 canvas. I'm doing a summer pour. Well, I'm just calling it a summer pour because it's going to be nice and bright, uplifting colours, just like we're just going into spring here. So I'm not sure if I'll put all of these colours in, but those are the colours that I have mixed. These particular ones are all Mont Studio Acrylics mixed with my 70% Elmer's glue, 30% water. If you have a look in the little drop down box underneath this video, I'll give you my pouring medium and what I actually how I make up my pouring medium and paints to paint. So got this nice little canvas here, and I've not taped the bottom of this one, which is naughty of me because I'm just waiting for my tape to come off my Aussie supplier. I've got those nice giant push pins in there, so they're all ready to go. Yeah, I have an online supplier that I get most of my acrylic art stuff from, so they're in a little drop down box. There's lots of people asking me, so if you're in it's Australia only, sorry about that, but it is. So I'm going to get stuck right in and I'll explain the colours as I go along. This one was some cerulean blue, is it? I had the left from a previous pour, so I am going to utilise this. I was going to swipe from the centre outwards on this one, so I will do my pouring like such, like this and like this and like this. Okay. So what we'll probably head for at the beginning is kind of like a reflection swipe, but I know it will morph. But this is what's good about doing these stages in my art videos, is that anybody can, you know, if they like the colours or they like the process up to a certain point, then that's exactly what you do. You follow the process up to the point that you like, and so on. So yeah, that's what this one's all about. This will be a morphing process, I'm sure, but like, so I'm going to do it the other way around, go swipe outwards and not lengthways like I normally do. So this is another custom sort of blue that I had made up. It was just a darker blue that I added, no, I think it was the light blue that I added a bit of dark blue to it. Often make up custom colours. I have a video of custom colours that you'll find there, so if you're interested in making up some of your own custom colours, if you can't always find the colours you need, and I just enjoy the process of actually doing that. So we've got some nice blues in there. Now I'm going to add some turquoise. So this one is the Mont turquoise, and I really love their turquoise, very nice. Done quite a few pours this morning, and I have videoed them, but they were all experimental work, so I am going to put them up on my channel because it still might help somebody else troubleshooting for something that they might be doing. Right, I've got to give this a bit of pop, haven't I? So I want to add the brilliant red. The brilliant red in the Mont is so nice, really nice. And I'm going to, so obviously your reds and blues, they're always nice together, and love red and turquoise together. So you've got some nice colours if you want to mimic these colours, if you like the end product. So the only thing I'm going to No, I won't say the only thing because I always change my mind. I'm just going to put some white in this. I am going to put some white. And then I'll let you all guess what colour you think I am going to swipe with, and let me know if you were right. So have a think about it. Think in my head. What did somebody call me? The colour magician. I like that one. Oh dear. I've been called worse names than that, so I like that one. Colour magician. Very nice. Red, white and blue. It's very Australian and American flag-ish, English flag. I suppose there's quite a lot of them have got the red, white and blue in. So it's just, this is just a nice relaxing process, just tilting it backwards and forwards, recentering the paint, just to get the paint over your edges to give a nice finish. But if you don't happen to get the paint right over the edges, don't worry, because there'll be enough paint that has dropped off to cover your edges that you can just finger pop. Oh. I'm just looking at this thinking, I'm sure I've got a dress that looks like that. Maybe that's where I get these crazy colours in my head. They're from, I might see somebody with a dress or a top on, and I sometimes, here's a secret, sometimes secretly take a photo of the person in front of me with this nice coloured material or dress with the colours that I want to mimic. I think I'm going to go home and try those colours because they look so nice on her dress or his shirt. Or so there you go, take inspiration from the folk around you. What's the saying? Nothing stranger than folk or something. Somebody will know that. I always get sayings upside down or completely wrong, but that's all good. So I'm just going around the edge, seeing that I've got enough paint on my edges, but it's nothing that can't be fixed up right at the end, because you always got enough paint hanging around that you've just tilted off. So that's looking pretty nice. The colours are looking good. I like that they haven't intermingled too much. So are you having to think about what I'm likely to be swiping with? Okay, it's obviously, well, it's not obviously, it is between, do I swipe in yellow or do I swipe in purple? This is the thing. So I have, I might try one side in yellow and I might go one side in purple, and I'll see what looks the best. I think actually purple might be the go with this. I'll do half in yellow. Ooh, don't want to do it, whoa, too thick. That's a big cup full of paint, so it's wanting to leap out of the cup. Just get my trusty, one of my trusty sheets of plastic file divider, best swipe tool. Keep telling you all, you can rewash them over and over again. So I'm just gonna let this sink into the yellow. Doesn't quite reach one end, that's okay, I'll go over the other end. Okay, okie dokie. Just go over this end. So there's no stress if you've missed a bit or you think, oh, am I going to go back? Just don't worry about it, because it always like fixes up. I'm just want to make sure I've got my swipey tool nice and clean. So I'm not going to go back over in that yellow down that end. I'm going to do a twin with a different colour. Okay, so this is the nice purple. the deep purple. Well, might just put a little bit more. Okay. Think of the cells that's come up in this. This always happens when you, like, I always mix my paints at least 24 hours before, and then I get the, it always works better. I not only mix my paints, but I add the silicone too. Oh, I think I'm gonna like the purple pour most, the purple swipe mostly, but that's okay, because it's nice to have a bit of point of difference, and it's nice to do something different doing it in the two colours. I'll just go down the edge here. Nice and slowly, nice and relaxing. I actually like that there. When I torch it and move it around, it'll all okay. That is strange, isn't it? Because the different colours have made, like this has come up cell straight away. This one's taken its time, but really from here that could be a really nice scene. Like this way, it looks like the water with the sky. That looks really pretty. I'm going to take a photo at this stage, so I can try and, I like to do that to have a record of what looked good. Okay, my fingers with the gloves on won't work. Okay, I just want to just do it over the top with those two colours, so I've got a reference there of what a yellow swipe and those colours look like, and the purple. But let's paint my gloves on. I'm going to get my butane torch, which is nearly running out of gas, but okay. So I'm just going to, I won't do the clusters, I'll just wave it over. Only for a second or two. Oh, look, you see where those, oh my god, look at these. Oh, that is so gorgeous. I can see that I prefer the purple, but it'd be interesting to see what you guys think. That, how just that swipe colour completely change your whole work. That's, I'm not gonna add any more heat to that. I'm just gonna let that develop. This will be fine, because what will happen is as I leave the paint, the cells will start to stretch out a little bit, and they'll run back into this, and this will become an outline around the cells. If you're happy to get to this stage, but that's actually nice having the two different, because you don't have to leave this line here. I'll just leave it to rest for a while, see what it comes out like, and then I'll come back and I might be do some balloon rolling on it. I may do some balloon kissing, but that's very, very nice. These cells, absolutely gorgeous, that's coming up. These, oh, those look gorgeous there too. That's really nice. So I'll give you a close-up, and then I'll be back in 40 minutes and I'll switch you all back on. Okay, let me give you a bit more close-up those cells. Look at that. Oh, wow. So pretty, so pretty. So see you again in 40 minutes. Back again, back again. It's been about 30 minutes and I've come back, and as you can see, the cells have definitely morphed, spread out, gone bigger. I've got some gorgeous cells on the yellow white side, and I've got some sensational cells on the purple. I prefer the whole painting on the purple side at this point in time. The yellow swipe side is looking a bit sort of dull, but I absolutely know when I go over with the balloon, and I'm just hoping this balloon doesn't burst on me. This is a water balloon filled with water. So I'm just hoping that it doesn't explode and go all over my painting. I will be sad. So I'll start off with some balloon kissing with this sort of balloon that's been around a few days. So I'm going to start in the purple and roll it out. Oh yes, look at that. See, then that's straight away, that's got rid of any demarcation line that was down the center of the painting. So I'll do it back this side. So there you go. It gives it wings. Wings, wings, wings. That's gorgeous. It probably is still a little bit too wet. I could probably afford to leave this about another half an hour, because when it's too wet and there's too much paint on, then you'll find that your balloon kissing and rolling sort of comes back in. But sometimes that can also create wonderful things all on its own, you know. So sometimes it's just as good coming in earlier, because it just creates a whole different look. Now you just watch the magic happen, because this doesn't look that exciting, but I'm absolutely sure when we use the balloon to bring all those yummy colours back up, it will be not too exciting. Well, actually those blues and reds are nice, but let's hope we get some prettiness happening. Okay, those blues, yeah, they're not so exciting, I'm not finding. Don't really float my boat. Oh, that's a bit nicer. That is a bit nicer. So I'll just try a few just kissing. Yeah, this is so striking, much more so than that side. So for points of reference, I would prefer the purple swipe over those kind of blues that I did. But then somebody that likes a little bit less in your face and mellow would obviously go for the other side. So give it a bit of a roll on there. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Really lovely. Oh, that's so pretty. Very nice. Yep, that's coming up. Really happy with that. Roll that off there. I will go back over that in a second. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, I'm getting really nervous about even using this balloon with the water in it, in case it explodes and just washes my painting away. But them the risks you've got to take when you're trying to experiment. Okay, love this cells through there. That's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to be very careful with this balloon. It, like I said, it's filled with water, and I just wanted to try it. I do it with my little one. I just want to, it just adds a little bit of weight rather than you pushing it in. But as I can see straight away, the paint is too wet for the effect that I know I can get with the balloon filled with water. But I have had some laughs with this, because I have gone to put it on and it's splurted out at me. But so that's your balloon filled. Not liking this blue so much. It might dry nicer, but this is just beautiful. So I might try and, don't want to squeeze this balloon too much. Put it in the purple. Take it over to the, oh yeah, that's better. Let's put in a bit of, yeah, that's, this paint can do with leaving it a little longer. So I am going to, so that's something for you to try. It's obviously nothing new, but the balloon filled with, not filled to the top, because you will have more of a chance of the balloon exploding. Love that purple and the yellow together there. That is gorgeous. gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll put a bit more purple into that. Wowee. Just might roll this through here. Oh yeah. I absolutely love that, the thick purple and the yellow together, just rolling through it there. That's very nice. I actually don't want to, no, that really needs to wait, so I am gonna step away from the canvas, go wash my balloons, and I'll give you a close-up, see what you think. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited with that. Look at that yellow and purple. I've got another idea now to do for that. I might do the yellow and the purple in a ribbon pour. Okay, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thanks so much for subscribing, but more than anything, thank you for watching. Yeah, give me your feedback. Tell me if you'd prefer the yellow or the purple, and if you'll give it a go. Okay, see you again next time. Thanks for joining me, and please share